Greetings, everybody. This is Let's Get Paranormal. I am Cameron, and there's a co-host, Joe.
Oh yeah, dude.
And don't forget about these other co-hosts. We got Fish.
Hell yeah, there's Fish back there. There's Steve, Charlie, and I think Pudgy is one of them. I think.
I probably just freaked him out, just showing the light.
So I was trying to read that, fucker.
Oh, stupid. Gets all pissed. But we are in episode 26.
Hell yeah.
Yep. So we're going to be talking about the good old Birdcage Theater, Tombstone, Arizona.
Oh, shit.
I'm hoping that there's going to be Western sound in the back.
Yeah, something. Should have brought guns, dude.
What happened to the orange gun?
Oh, I know. I don't know. I think it might be in that bin that I emptied the fucking van. But yeah, so we're going to the west. Well, we live in the west, but
Yeah, but we're going to go to the deep west. I'm just kidding.
fuck.
So the south, the deep south. Yeah, but yeah, so this place is in Tombstone, Arizona. There's been a lot of gunfights that happened over there. A lot of stuff that was used for like a brothel.
It was a brothel, like a gambling place. It was a
saloon.
a theater as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, saloon. So it was a bunch of different things. So at first, I think it was just like a saloon and a theater, I think, but then they weren't making that much money. So then they did like the brothel stuff. The brothel is what really made them the money, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they used to have like a ladies' night there.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they decided not to do that because it just didn't make money.
And the thing that makes it like famous though too, right? Why there were so much gunfights though too, is because of course the gambling part, and they were trying to mine some silver over there though too. So
Yeah.
that's
who they catered to, was like the mining people.
Yeah.
And it was always like kind of like brutal because mining people aren't really that they're not that moraled. Fucking, they don't live their life moralically. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to say it.
The more your face like got more confused, the more stretched out it got.
Oh, sorry. There's shit people. That's a better way to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the place had 26 deaths and 140 bullet holes in the fucking building.
Yeah, there's I think if you go there now, you can still see it, and I think there's still like a couple bullet holes still stuck, like embedded in the walls.
Yeah,
too.
It's crazy, dude. Like, yeah, there's like all over the place. It's kind of like St. James. Like, probably a little worse though, but yeah, like there's 26 deaths, and yeah, you know why they called it the Birdcage?
Why is that?
Well, then in the building and I think outside too, like where the ladies used to be, they were like in these like weird, like almost like cages.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the way they dressed, like that, like feathers and stuff like that. So they made it look like bird cages. And they used to the one of the people that used to be there used to call, oh look, she's in a gilded bird cage, and then that kind of stuck with the owner, and he just like, oh, let's just change this to the Birdcage Theater, and that's why the name is that now.
Oh, nice. So they would be like pretty much feathering their way, like, hey, everybody come over here, pretty much. Like
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they'd be outside like, you come inside, and then even inside they had them like up there.
Yeah, what are those things called? Like the catwalk or something like that, or
it's like a catwalk / like I'm not like almost like balconies inside or something.
Yeah,
they look like little cages though, and that's where they used to stay in. They're like, oh, they're birds, but they're actually cats. Like, pussy.
Naturally.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just crazy that how they thrive, like they thrived off of that, especially with that whole town. I think they had like a lot of like saloons and stuff like that, but I think that was the one that just had more of a...
Yeah, it's one of the oldest standing ones, I believe. It's been like almost 150 years, I think.
Yeah.
It's been like open. Because I know when they reopened it now, it's mostly for paranormal investigators now, which is really cool. There's not many places do that. and it's like they're preserving it, so they're not restoring it. They're just trying to preserve what it looked like now. So if you go there, it's pretty much what it looked like back in the day. It didn't really change much.
That's crazy. Because I think I heard that, yeah, they said that it was, like the saloon area is probably like, that one and the balcony is probably the oldest one that's still like from how it was, instead of trying to like make it look a little bit nice.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy, another crazy fact about the place is that it's actually home to the world's longest poker game. It lasted like fucking like years or something.
Damn.
It was like 24/7 and stuff. Yeah, like changed hands, but like they kept it going, the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it lasted for, I don't even know, like I think it's somewhere in my fucking notes. But yeah, it was like a shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. You gotta be really dedicated to like keep a poker game going, and if it's like a legit one, that they probably like, hey man, I'm running out of like some silver or some dollars or something like that. Can you like take over my hand? I'm gonna go mine for a bit.
Shit. That's pretty weird, huh? Like, yeah, just like keep that game going.
Yeah.
So there's another. So they had shootouts, they had stabbings, and they had suicides there. And do you know one of the most famous fucking murders there was?
What?
It was a lady named Margarita.
A lady named Margarita. You know, don't we have a lady named Margarita that died over here too?
I think
downtown?
so.
I think we read it on one of the podcasts.
I think so.
But
Was it downtown?
Yeah, it was like downtown, one of the buildings that's down there. But they don't do investigations on it because I think it's like a shop or something.
I think so, yeah.
But so how did this one Margarita?
So this one, I don't know, it was cool. No, let's go with
this, dude.
So this was in 1882. This is when it was like, of course, like a brothel, like full on brothel and everything. Yeah. There was like hoes everywhere. They even had like other like brothels that were like competing brothels. So like they were like in like almost like they hated each other because they were trying to steal each other's like business.
Yeah.
And so
like
this
OnlyFans back then.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just like you don't get my customers, motherfucker. You know.
Yeah.
So this guy named Billy, he was caught entertaining one of the rival fucking brothels, like prostitutes there. I guess he was like she was sitting on his lap, and this girl named Milgreen. Yeah. So anyway, so Margarita was sitting on this guy's lap, and Milgreen was actually working for the fucking our brothel over here. Our brothel.
Our brothel.
For the Birdcage brothel. She was like she was there, and Margarita wasn't afraid of Milgreen because Milgreen was actually like a petite little girl. Yeah. She wasn't like, not little girl, but she was a petite woman, and she didn't seem like she was that like that. And Margarita was actually like a really like tough girl. She was kind of like a greedy kind of person. She was known to fight dirty and stuff like that. So Margarita didn't really like pay attention to her. She was just like, whatever, you know, you're not gonna do shit. You're a little fucking skinny bitch. So Milgreen actually didn't attack Margarita until like so Milgreen got into Billy's lap, and that's when she actually she was like, oh, you're trying to steal my customer. Mm-hmm. So she grabbed Margarita by the hair, threw her on the floor, pulled out a double-bladed stiletto knife, stabbed her in the chest, and kept stabbing her until she fucking like carved her heart out. Like, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of stabs, man.
Just imagine if someone is like fucking just digging for your heart, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then she killed her, and she fled when the sheriff showed up. She left, she got rid of the knife. They found her, and no charges were pressed because they couldn't find the murder weapon, so they couldn't prove that.
So there's no proof.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy, you know. Like, yeah, and they never found the knife, and then they did find the knife years later. It was somewhere hidden behind the Birdcage Theater, and they have it on display.
Damn, that's crazy. Honestly, that's pretty stupid to like throw your knife like at the area
in the location. Yeah. Oh man. Well, she wasn't a prostitute. I don't think she was the brightest, and she like got angry because of another customer.
Yeah. So I guess that just makes sense. But, but that's crazy if that's there. It's just like it's kind of messed up. I want to see it. Like I really want to see it.
I wonder if that's why Margarita's ghost is still there, because like the murder weapon's still there, you know, and the person that did it to her never even got caught.
Yeah. So that's really famous, and just all sorts of messed up all around on that one though. Yes. Too.
They say they see Margarita a lot, and they'll see her like naked sometimes. Yeah. Upstairs.
I think I heard about that one. Just that part though.
Yeah. There's like a guy that went there and he saw her like just like in her underwear or something like that, and she was like sitting like in one of the bird cages or something and like looking down, and she was saying something like, because I guess she was talking and she was like, oh, I guess it's kind of empty today. And like,
yeah,
that's pretty weird.
So she's still trying to find customers. I mean,
yeah, I guess trying to piss off Mill Green. Yeah,
I gotta find some silver.
I don't know if you give her a dollar. What the fuck is this paper shit?
No, just like fucking just throws in my face. I'll get my feelings so hurt. I was like,
throw something else in my face. So
just throws that knife.
I wonder if like they probably stunk, man.
I'm pretty sure
because hygiene wasn't even like a big thing back then either.
Why do you think? I think maybe it's just the movies. I'm not sure if it's like it's all real, but remember they have those like big puffy spray things like
oh yeah, those fucking big old perfume things.
Yeah, I think that's why they use it because it probably just stunk so bad.
No shit, they're just like I gotta like drench it in that before I get drenched in something else.
Oh,
fuck!
Just like in A Million Ways to Die in the West. He's about to kiss him. He's like, ooh, just like, oh, sorry.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
But that'd be crazy, like just to experience that whole thing. And I said to seeing the knife thing though too, like that the thing that's actually been used.
Yeah, like and they didn't find it until like years later, probably like after they were both dead, or well, obviously one of them was dead already from the fucking thing, but the other one, like, that's crazy that they actually found the murder weapon. That's nuts.
Especially for being around that time though too.
Yeah, because I guess she just had the knife like tucked in her like brassiere or something, and she just pulled out. And like you must be like raging hard if you're like there just fucking trying to get their heart out.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was around the time, and like you had to scavenge for everything that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
You could be all the dudes that's coming through, but
like you were old if you lived to like fucking like 30.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people back then they're like. I'm pretty sure it has to go with like the witches and wizards and shit like that. They're like, yeah, there's a wise wizard, but it's just a dude that just lived forever, longer than everybody.
No shit.
They're like, what's wrong with him? It's like, here, just serve him some potatoes and he'll be good. How do you know that? He'll be fine. And after they serve him the potatoes and it's like, yeah, I'm doing better. It's like, dude, he's a wizard, dude.
Oh, stupid.
He knows all the spells and shit. He's like, no, I've just been around along so many times to see it. I know what's going to happen. It's common sense, you guys. But then again, no one really lived that long either, so.
That's crazy. But yeah, a lot of people that go there now, they see, or workers or something, they see like apparitions, or they see like stage hands, like crossing the stage or something like that. They'll see a lot of like the prostitutes and shit, which is there's another thing that happened like with a ghost. This was like in the 80s, like 1980s. Mm-hmm. So this person named William Hunley, which he conducted a seance in the building, and during that seance, William actually was getting choked by a spirit or something. So he was being Zach Baggins.
Oh.
No, but yeah, this guy was choked, and he had like a bruise on his neck for like weeks after. It's pretty crazy to have a seance and get choked out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I hope you didn't make it sound like Zach Bagans though.
I know.
Let go. Dude, doing seances, that's just crazy for people to do that though too.
Yeah, like I don't even know how to even start a seance, honestly.
Yeah, like if anything, if a seance were to happen, I want to place it. I think I want someone to do it that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, and then I don't have like a hidden agenda, like, you know.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think it's probably be a good thing to learn though too, because there's that one episode on like Ghost Adventures, where they're gonna do a seance. That's where they had the EVP with the demonic scream and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And that guy was
yeah,
he was like doing the seance, and Jay was just like, hey, aren't you like supposed to do this? He was like, yeah, and he's like started telling me, he's like, I think he was trying to like do something different, but luckily Jay knows some
shit. Yeah. Because
So
after that, I think only Jay did stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because they didn't trust anybody anymore.
Yeah, because he was just trying to put him on a bad path, man.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But even that, I think even doing those stuff even changed Jay. Because if you watch Jay from the start of it, when he first joined in, to like now, like I think he even has 666 tattooed on his hand too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he like got all
weird.
Yeah.
Fucking Jay, dude. Oh. Didn't his lady leave too? Like he broke up with his girlfriend.
I think
and shit.
so. Yeah, I think so.
Because I think she was on one of those episodes. Like, was it the Goatman's Bridge? I think it was that where she got like attacked or something, and then after that, like shit went downhill, and she ended up leaving him and stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's just crazy for you doing seance over there. Like, so when he got choked out, did anything happen like after that, or was it just like
not really? Like I think they just were like, I'm going back to work tomorrow. Yeah, it was crazy. They did a seance and they just started getting choked or some shit.
Yeah, like you think that thing is still there that choked him?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure. Like I don't think they banished it or anything. So I'm pretty sure. There was another thing that happened there. It was like in 1888. There was like I think one of the people that do like the shows and stuff. They were working there, and this girl, she killed herself by giving herself arsenic. That's a crazy suicide.
Yeah.
Like you must want to feel pain and shit. Like you're violently throwing up and stuff. Yeah. So after the thing, she just like collapsed on like the front in the front of the place.
Yeah.
When they got off work, and one of the workers like or her boyfriend was just like, yeah, I thought she was just like sick, but then we found out she was actually like poisoning herself to kill herself. I was like, damn, that sucks. Yeah, so she just collapsed on the front porch.
Yeah, I mean that's as we said though too. That's a brutal place to live. It's a brutal time.
That's crazy. Like, why not just shoot yourself? You know, like what the fuck? That's crazy. Imagine just like, oh, I want to fucking have like the worst shits and throwing up.
I have no idea. But even today though too, there's some people that still have some. I will say they have some really weird kinks though too. That I think they like pain though too.
That's crazy. So, like smelling like because she pretty much swallowed like rat poison.
Yeah.
And that shit just like destroys your insides.
Yeah. Maybe she was just like, because like the job that she does, that she's probably just like, I want to feel like the way how my mind is feeling or something like that. And just probably just like I deserve like this little pain or something. I don't know. That's I don't know. Just any way of doing that, it just sucks. Like. Yeah. Especially going to slow, painful death though too.
Yeah, that's like horrible. Imagine just like inside just feeling fucked up, you know, and just like throwing up and
just waiting for that time until it's finally just bloop, you know, but you're just suffering. That's crazy.
That's crazy shit. Do you know any other deaths that were there?
I do not know on the top of my head, but I could look up though too because I know there's a lot of famous people that have been there though too.
Yeah, there's Doc Holliday's been there. A lot of like the Western people.
Yeah, if we do go to this will be the second place we've gone to where Doc Holliday's been at.
No shit, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
St. James.
Yeah, St. James. I think they actually have like the name right next to the room or something. It's like on top of it.
Yeah, one of the plaques.
Yeah, I was like, dude, Doc Holliday, and it was like Billy the Kid and all that stuff. So it's always cool to like check these out. You know, like the Western. The Western places that are haunted, or the one I would like to like check out though too, just in general is like if those ghost towns. Like it was like a big old city, but like you know people just left it for some odd reason, so now it's just an empty town. And I think if I remember, I have to ask my mom about it. There's a ghost town heading towards Salt Lake City, and I remember we passed it. Like we can see it from afar. Well, we're passing by and they're like, yeah, this is a ghost. There's a ghost town over there, and I think they said it's like haunted or something like that though too. And it's like a old Western looking like town though too.
That's good. No one fucking owns it or anything.
I don't think so. I think it's just out and about. So I got to ask him about it because the last time we passed through that, I was like 11 or 12.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's been a while on that one.
Yeah, there's another death that I thought that was kind of like comical. Like so, like there was like an act that the ladies used to do where it was called like the human fly. So what they would do is they would like they had like these weird shoes that would like there's like things on the ceiling, like kind of like they would strap themselves in and it looked like they were walking on the wall.
Yeah.
Like or the wall on the ceiling. And one time one of the prostitutes were doing that, and the thing came on hinge from the ceiling, and this went.
Damn.
Just fucking this dead like immediately once they hit the ground. Like imagine just like how quiet it was in there and just like she's just like there on the ground just with her stupid shoes on.
Or just like a group of dudes at a table and she's falling all like the cards and the shots just over just it's like oh, she's dead.
That's crazy though. Just crack their skull right open.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually, that's actually really good, like, entertaining kind of type of lights. I mean, that sucks that it happened like that. But, like, that, just imagine you're, like, just walking in, you're ready to go play some cards or just go to a brothel or something like that. You're just like, oh, shit, there's someone walking up there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that. Crunch. Oh, holy shit. Just on wood floor. Just fucking, you hear little stupid shoes.
The piano stops.
The spooky music stops.
Oh, stupid. You just hear just start dragging them off, just dun 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 dun, and just start going back to like nothing.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure it was like that though too.
Probably pretty sure that it's like shoot because they were like lower than dirt back then. Because they used to call them like what like I don't know what they used to call them, like dirty doves or some shit like that. Or, I don't know. They used to have a bunch of fucked up names they used to call them.
Yeah. That's a brutal way to go.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. I don't know. It's like a lot of those western towns are just fucking unhinged and crazy. There's another ghost I remember. There's a lady in white that they see all the time. They can't figure out why she's there, because there was never, and because she was like in a white dress, she had a bonnet on, and multiple people keep seeing her, and they're confused because there was never proper women in that fucking place.
Yeah,
it was always like always was a brothel. There was never like proper people there, so they're trying to wonder why the fuck how she got there. But they're thinking that maybe like a hearse that was driving by or something, and her spirit kind of got trapped here or something like that, or because there's no proper people around that area, so like they're trying to figure out where the fuck she's from. I think I tried looking for the photo, but there was I think it's called Ghost Patrol. They caught a picture of her in the building, but I couldn't find it. I don't know where the fuck it's at.
Oh damn. Well, I feel like that should be our job to go over there and see if we can get the picture ourselves.
Oh shit! And I'll be like, "What's up, girl?" Oh.
What if we do get the naked picture? It's like, well, we're gonna have to blur that out.
I know, fucking margarita.
If you guys want to see it, we got ghostly fans. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. Yeah, but no, I think that's pretty much just like what they have for that place though too. Yeah. There's like just like a bunch of just like a lot of gun shootings and mostly just like that. But like those ones that we did talk about were like the main ones that still reside in there though
like
too.
The paranormal part of it, not just the history.
Yeah, because like I think the thing is probably they get to see more of those ghosts like that though too, because the people are looking for that. Yeah. But what if there's other ghosts that they haven't really tried contacting yet? Yeah, because like who knows what happened like after even those ones, after those deaths.
Yeah. Those buildings are pretty active. Because when we went to St. James, like I kind of want to go. I wish we could go back because like the first time it was pretty good. The second time, not so much.
Yeah, but that people just were staying on that one though too, so we couldn't have the whole
building again.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for like Birdcage.
Yeah.
Birdcage Theater. It was a raunchy place.
It was a really raunchy place.
The episode, and then go check out Paranormal, the other Let's Get Paranormal, and check out our actual. Well, that was me. Sorry, I think I just pushed the table. Yeah. And then check out all the Paranormal Investigation episodes. Check all of them out, especially the recent ones.
Yes, really check those out because just with these couple episodes you came out with, it's pretty scary to still like watch.
Yeah, fucking Haunted Hill House is fucking creepy.
Yeah,
but go check it out for yourself. And we'll see you guys next time. Cool. Later, guys.